Guys, I just received my rebuild kit from All Balls Racing, and I've never done this on a bike. This is the brakes. I'm probably going to still clean it up. You can watch what I did before. And these are the gaskets. This is really what's causing the issues, I think. These are the old ones. And what happens is, like, there's like a lot of crud here on the backside, and it builds like rust and stuff, and then it kind of pushes out or inwards the pistons, and then these little pistons don't really work too well. So if there's crud all over there, this kind of gets stuck, and that is the issue. I think that happened. I did scrub the living crap out of it, but I just want to clean a little bit more before I put in all that stuff. Just using some Q-tips, I'm just going to get it in here in the grooves where the gunk was. Man, so these old rings were the cause of it. So the big O-ring goes at the bottom, and then this one goes at the top. I've run the compressor, removed all the debris, and now this is the part that I've never done before. So we have all the little rubber bits here, and take the big one, make sure that doesn't have any debris, and then just lubricate it. Boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna fit it. I think we'll start here on the left. And hope this works. Here. Okay, it's crooked. Why is it crooked? Okay. Actually, hey, it's in there. Nice. Oh, I can't believe it. It actually fits perfectly. Thinner one. And we're going to put it up on the top. Remember, I haven't done this before. This is new for me. I never rebuilt a brake. And let's lube this one. Make sure it's clean. Or brake fluid. And now let's lube up this one. Metal bit here. This goes into here, and it kind of makes a float around. But so I'm just going to put grease on this top part, and this will fit up top here. It has to go in this caliper part. I was trying to put it around here, but I think the way you're supposed to do it is like this. This kind of goes in, and then this little lip here has to go on the, hopefully you can see it if I can bring it in. It doesn't really attach to this. It attaches to the caliper itself, like this. So I guess you can put one in. Let's see if I can rotate it. So now it's in there, and the small part is on the outside. I think I managed to do it. So the key, let me see if I can like push it back out so I can show you the way I did this here. So I just fitted the rubber without the little rod in here first, so it's in the groove. So now it takes some work to kind of get it past it, but now I just felt it entering, and now I should be able to kind of push it, and now it's on the outside. All right, now I need to push this over. Okay, I think that's it. I think we got it. Don't want any grease in here. You just want the grease on the other section. This has to be very clean. Having a bit of an issue pushing these things in. The pistons are just not going in, and I wonder what the hell. All right, this one's actually going in, so that's surprising. It really should not be this freaking difficult. Oh, it's going in easy now. All right. Brake pads. Finally. This is where these really nice rods come into place. I'm going to put some grease on these rods. You have to push this from here. Slide it in. And now it's holding the brakes. Put some grease on this. And then push it in, push your brake pads in while you do this, And there we go. Brake pads are rebuilt. Now the only question is, are they well built? I don't know. Since this comes with the 2 banjo bolts, might as well just use them. Here's something I completely forgot. The bracket for the brake pads. So it also has this little clip. But this, I was wondering why they gave me an extra piece of rubber. And I think it goes here. And this, you also have to grease it. So let's grease that. Yeah, this actually fits pretty well. So I was wondering what that was about. So let's put this bolt in here and make sure you lube it well. So now I just have to attach this cable to the caliper. Brake pad, brake caliper is in here. Now I'm going to have to bleed the system. Get some time to get it all the way down. Sure there's no bubbles coming out. Seems to be a pain in the ass to get out. A little bit, a little more. And I'm just going to go up and down the road. Okay, brake seems to stop. Hopefully. See, the brakes are not great at all, but it does stop. It does brake. Not very well though. Now it's moving. And it brakes. Alright, we got brakes. It is cold out without that windscreen to juice you up. And my knees are really exposed on this bike. You know, it's not like the Tenere or the Elite. I'm gonna have to like take it for a spin maybe tomorrow and see if we can work out all the kinks. So yeah, I also have that plate that I don't want to lose. But yeah, bike is moving pretty well. Not a bad little thing. All right, let's put her in the garage and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Kind of stuck here. The cops won't bother me.